This week, the Minnesota Court of Appeals upheld a state water quality permit for ENBRIDGE's Line 3 pipeline, furthering the company's goal of completing the replacement project by the end of this year.
As activists urge state and federal officials to intervene, Valley News Live DC Bureau reporter Kristen Casper takes us to the front lines in northern Minnesota.
The people are rising.
On a dry Saturday morning, Indigenous rights activist Dawn Goodwin addresses a crowd near the headwaters of the Mississippi River, where tribal members and environmentalists are taking on big energy.
We're standing against fossil fuel usage and what it has done to our environment.
ENBRIDGE is replacing existing infrastructure on the Line 3 pipeline, which carries crude oil from Alberta through Wisconsin. They are also adjusting the current route in northern Minnesota. Opponents cite concerns over the environmental impact, some alleging the project is violating Native American treaty rights.
We don't want our land poisoned. We want that guarantee in the treaty.
Not more than a couple hundred yards.
While holding camp, these self-described water protectors lead me through the nearby brush as they search the land for signs of a drilling fluid spill.
Is the water supply threatened?
No. The drilling mud is safe. It's non-toxic.
ENBRIDGE Senior Vice President Mike Fernandez says the company received location approval from tribal leaders. He adds they are using third-party environmental monitors while following state law and regulation. Here at this Mississippi River crossing, ENBRIDGE is using a horizontal drilling technique where they dig a tunnel 40 feet below the water to then pull the pipeline through. ENBRIDGE tells me this process does temporarily disturb nearby land and water bodies. While Fernandez recognizes the right to protest, he says many recent demonstrations have gotten out of hand.
We've had people throwing things at workers. We've had them destroy equipment.
Police confirm hundreds have been arrested in protest this year, including Nancy Beaulieu of the Leech Lake Reservation. She says she was apprehended while praying at a construction site, but she denies wrongdoing.
We did not trespass. We only exercise our inherent right, and those rights are to hunt, fish, gather, and travel, the right to occupy.
Still, ENBRIDGE says the project is on schedule, nearing completion. And as workers finish here and continue construction down the line, this group of activists is carrying on too. In northern Minnesota, Kristen Casper, Valley News Live.
Congressional and state Democrats signed a letter to President Biden earlier this week asking for urgent intervention.
And the latest reports indicated that the pipeline is now 90% complete.
Still ahead, one funeral home has a special way to preserve their family members' military service.